Oh, hi. Well, the good news for me is I have a short week this week because I'm heading on vacation on Thursday for my company's Vice President's Club trip, which really isn't sanctioned by my company, but more on that in just a second. Okay, but first, here's my outfit for today. I have on a Quince sweater. I've talked a lot about Quince's cashmere sweaters that I have, I feel like, but this is one of their cotton sweaters. And I really like it because it's oversized. This is actually a medium and it's still kind of oversized. It's shorter in the front than it is in the back. It comes in, probably 20 different colors. And I can't remember the exact name of what this one is, but I will link it for you. I have it on with J. Crew long sleeve t-shirt, shocker. And then I have some new jeans. So these jeans I actually picked up last week from the J. Crew factory sale. They're called like 90s baggy, 90s classic baggy or something like that. I would say they're similar to my high-rise slim wide leg that I love so much, but there are some subtle differences. One is these aren't as thick. The slim wide leg ones are like a heavy denim. These aren't as thick. I think the legs are a little bit straighter, and they probably hit me about the same spot on my ankle. Maybe they're a little bit longer. They're also high rise, which thank God, because wasn't it the 90s where everything was low? So I guess it didn't take that from the 90s in these jeans, but I think they're really comfortable. They were on sale for $30, which is why I decided to try them because, J. Crew and J. Crew factory jeans can be like over 100. So I was like, let me give them a shot. So those are the jeans that I'm wearing, and then just have it on with my Birkenstock. I think those are the soft bed is what they are, soft bed Bostons, which I love. I have on all of my normal jewelry. I haven't been wearing my Atocha, I think is how you say it, coin lately just because it hasn't worked with some of the outfits that I've been wearing. But anytime I have a neckline like this and the color goes with it, I always want to wear it. So I threw that on today and everything else is normal. Oh, one thing that's not normal, my mascara. I'm trying to find a mascara that I love. Yesterday, I tried the L'Oreal Voluminous, and while I loved the way that it looked on my lashes, at the end of the day, it did smudge under my eyes. So I don't know if that's a me thing. I don't know, but I was disappointed because I really did like it. I may give it one more try and just see. But today, I'm trying the Ilia, and I love the brush on this. Let me show y'all. It's just different from any of the other ones that I have. And I think it did a really good job of like making my lashes look like they have more volume. So we'll see at the end of the day if this one smudges. I'm hoping that it doesn't. Okay, so now on to the story about my President's Club. So my company rewards the top sales performers every year with what they call, like a club trip, like a President's Club trip. And before I moved into managing a team, I made that club trip every single year. And it's like, not only is it a badge of honor to say that you made it, but it's so much fun. They do it so nice. They treat you so well. You go to amazing hotels, great destinations. I mean, it was awesome. Well, ever since I moved into management, I haven't made the club trip. And it is like devastating to me because I have such bad FOMO. So not only do I have colleagues that are there right now that are texting me pictures, of beautiful ocean and bright blue sky while I'm staring out at water. I also just miss being there because it is so much fun because I love the people I work with. And so it's a real bummer to not make it. So the first year that I didn't make it, I jokingly said I was going to start like a vice president's club and we would just all pay our own way and go somewhere. Well, that sort of turned into tagging on some extra days for the people who made the trip and for people who want to go who didn't make the trip. So my husband and I are flying out on Thursday to meet some of my colleagues who are already there and to spend like a long weekend with them. So that'll be fun and I have that to look forward to. I joked that I'm gonna make like Vice President's Club t-shirts and things like that, but I've never found the time to do that. But I'm like, that would be so much fun to do. So it should be a quiet couple of days at work. I've got someone from my team who's on the club trip. My boss is on the club trip. A couple of other sales leaders that I work with are there. So I think it should be quiet, which is good because my hope is to make it through my to-do list and leave on Thursday with nothing on my to-do list. So that is my goal. So anyway, I think that's it. Okay, bye.